Bones may break, still I throw stones. Like David I say, bullets may kill. Bones may break, still I throw stones. Like David I say.
Isam from Outlandish.
Hi, we're Outlandish, and we like to give a big shout out to all the Middle Eastern fans.
Try Not to Cry, the significance of this song. First of all, I want to know, how did it all happen? How did you approach Sami, or did he approach you guys, or what happened?
I met Sami through the internet, actually, you know, through emails. We've been exchanging emails for like 2 years or something, and we always said like we wanted to do something.
Aisha, Aisha, écoutez-moi. Let's do this. Aisha, Aisha, sing me back. Aisha, she don't know, she don't.
We had an idea for the Outlandish album, Closer Than Veins, a track called I've Seen, and I wanted him to like sing the hook. Then he wanted me to, you know, collaborate with him on his album too. We didn't see each other. I mean, we just, you know, I sent him the track, he sent me the track, and I did the vocals, he did the vocals, and you know, it was just okay. Thank you. I hope to see you soon, inshallah. And we met the first time in London, where we performed the song "Try Not to Cry" in Royal Albert Hall, actually. So.
It's me and you. Oh well, anybody wanna go? Anybody wanna move? Anybody wanna try? Anybody was.
Where else did you perform the song with him? I mean, where else did you actually go on stage with Sami, or how many times?
This is the second time. He called me and he invited me, and he said, "Hey, you should come."
Tell me more about Sami. I mean, him, the experience with him. How did you find it? Him as an artist, him as a person.
The thing with Sami is that his idea with his way of doing his art pretty much revolutionized like the Anashid genre, you know, and it took it to another level. And I think a lot of young people could relate to that. It's a new movement going on in Europe, especially in the Western world. You have Western Muslims being creative and
Growing population.
yeah, and they go new ways, you know. And Sami somehow, you know, he connected, you know, with the West and the East, you know. And mashallah, I mean, he's a very talented guy, very perfectionist also when it comes to his art. And you need that, you know, because that's what motivates people, you know. And he got, I mean, he has his inspiration from people, and alhamdulillah, he inspires people back.
The lyrics of Try Not to Cry. Of course, you're following what's going on these days in the Middle East and the area. It's a very expressive song. It says everything that all youth, or majority of the youth in the Arab world, even in Europe, want to say.
Just look at the world. I mean, look at the world. A lot of people are suffering. A lot of people are under oppression. This is, of course, specifically to the Palestine situation, but at the same time, just if you go to Southeast Asia, you go to South America, you go to Africa, a lot of people are having the same problems. They are under oppression, or they have hunger, or you know, simple things. You know, freedom that we take for granted. You know, they don't have that.
Yeah. Little boy shot in the head. Just another kid went out to get some bread. Not the first murder, nor the last. Again and again, a repetition of the past. Since 1948, same story. Young ones, old ones, some glory. How can it be? Has the whole world turned blind? Or is it just cause it's only affecting my kind? If these walls could speak.
Music is a strong tool, you know. You can be used to good things and bad things, you know, and I think you can inspire a lot of people to try to do something. I mean, it can be a little thing. Try to do something to make the world a better place, you know. I know it sounds like a cliche, but you know, you can't. I mean, you can't. You have a 9-to-5 job. You have your hobbies. You have your family. You have your, you know, etc., etc. There's only a little thing you can do, but I mean, inshallah, that would be. I mean, that would do something. Whether you can see it or you can't see, there is a message, you know. Even though if it's Britney Spears and she says she doesn't have anything to say, you know, you look at the videos, you look at the lyrics, whatever. In the end of the day, there is a message. So all art has a message, whether it's movie or music or books or whatever, you know. So it's just about it depends on who sees it, you know, and somehow, you know, even though you're watching and you're saying, you know, it doesn't affect me, it affects you somehow. So I'm saying, that's what I'm saying with the small things, you know, you can really affect people, and inshallah we can give some positive vibrations to people, and so they can, you know, use it in their lives somehow.
Good luck with that. Should we expect more collaboration between you and Sami?
Hopefully, definitely. I would love to work some more with Sami Yusuf, and inshallah, yeah, and some more concerts in Egypt, inshallah.
Good luck, and it was a pleasure having you in this interview, and having you in Alex, and having you in Egypt, and we want to see more of you.
Inshallah, man. I just want to say that we actually are very thankful for all the Egyptian fans we have out there. Thank you so much for supporting us.
There are a lot, by the way.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting us.
لن نخضع، لن نرحل، لن نسكت، لن ننسى، لن نخضع، لن نرحل، لن نسكت، لن ننسى، لن نخضع، لن نرحل، لن نسكت، لن ننسى، لن نخضع، لن نرحل، لن نسكت، لن ننسى.
How did you find the collaboration with Outlandish and the song specifically? It's a very touching song.
Try Not to Cry came about after Isam called me to participate, to feature on their album, a song called I've Seen. So a month after that I called him and I said, well, why don't you do something for me, you know, in my album, and Try Not to Cry. And alhamdulillah, I sent the song, and they really liked it. They did, you know, they did a wonderful job. They sent it back, and that's how it started, and it was just from then on. Isam is a wonderful person, a great singer. He's a European Muslim. He understands the importance of religion and spirituality without offending anyone at the same time. He has a very good understanding. And Outlandish, the whole band, they have a very cool, absolutely certain direction, and they're serious artists. You know, they're not just any other hip-hop act. Not that popular, but interestingly, Outlandish are very popular. And they are #1. They are the most played. They're getting the most airplay. It's currently in Denmark at the moment. And mashallah, it's great to be working together. Mashallah.